in personality.
In personality. In this game, you do both, though. You have no choice of whether just attacking or just defending.
Okay.
So, at one phase, you will attack, and then another phase, you will defend.
Okay.
That's how this game works. You can't just do one.
I can't just do one. I gotta do both.
This guy, you said you thought he was cool. You will not like playing him because you don't know anything about the game.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that now because you're new, and he's gonna be complicated.
Okay, no, we want a simple human being.
Okay, so we're gonna go somewhere where it's just we're gonna go to the gym.
Let's go to the gym.
Yeah, so this is the gym. This is where you can practice everything and look at everything.
She's cute.
This girl? Is she?
Yeah.
She's
cuter than a lot of the other people there.
Is that how you want to pick your first one? Okay, so the most simplest character is probably this girl.
Very nice. I like her. She has wings.
Okay. So the reason why she's so simple is because she doesn't shoot people. And I know you like shooting people, but she doesn't shoot people.
Okay, fair
All
enough.
she does is... I'll teach you how to move and everything after. So these blue robots are friendly robots. Those are the enemy robots.
We're the enemy robots.
Sorry, the red, the ones outlined in red.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So all she does, pretty much throughout the entire game, is... Well, we'll just wait for these guys to come back. So these are the little health bars on the top.
Uh-huh.
All she does is she pretty much just heals them.
Ah, she's a healer chick.
Yes, and people don't like her because she's so simple, but she's effective at the same time. And she can be somewhat frustrating to play against.
So then she just heals her, but she dies easy.
Yes.
Okay, because she can't defend herself.
Yes.
Okay, and so she needs somebody around her to defend her.
Yes.
Okay, alright, so she just heals them and she doesn't attack anything, she just heals people.
Pretty much.
Okay. Good.
So if you're ever to play this game, a lot of people are probably going to insult you if you main this character because she's so simple and she can be as effective as another character that's extremely complicated.
Okay.
Okay.
So she just needs to tag along with the big black guy.
Not him.
Okay, maybe not him.
Okay.
So she needs to tag along with another big guy.
Yes.
And heal him as he's going along attacking. She's just wandering around healing him.
Yes. Ta-da! Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna teach you how to play the game. So do you like the colors or not?
Let's not colorize ourselves.
Okay. Don't worry about that. I'll turn that off. Okay. So the basics. This is a first-person shooter game. First person means how you're looking at me. You know, you're the character, so you're looking through.
That's
this
my
character.
gun.
Yes. So you're looking through her eyes and everything. So you are the character. So.
You need to do one of these for people that are just starting out.
Well, I guess we're doing it here right now, like that. The camera's over there if you want to say hi to people.
Where's the camera? Oh, it's over there.
Yeah, this is the camera here. Okay, so in a first-person shooter game, in almost every single one that you play, the movement will always be WASD. WASD.
So
And each...
forward, left, right, back.
Hey, there you go, easy. Look, try it out. And look at the screen while you're doing it.
Forward, left, back. Okay.
Yay!
It's just like Overcooked. I just have to be able to line up properly.
Kind of.
That's my biggest problem with Overcooked is lining up on the table properly.
If you couldn't turn, then yes. But this is the mouse is what turns you.
Okay.
So the way, if you move your mouse to the right, you're gonna turn like you would in kind of like in real life. So if you move the mouse down, I'm gonna look down. If you move the mouse up, your character's gonna look up.
Oh, okay.
I can bring this closer to you if you want because it looks like you're like stretching a little bit. So if you look to the right, that's where you're gonna look. If you look to the left, that's where you're gonna look.
Oh. So then this guy's what I want to heal. This guy's what I want to heal. I want to go back and heal this guy. I want to go back and heal this guy.
Yeah, but
And
you're
then
gonna...
There's no other healing. I don't have any other teammates to heal.
There's one there.
Oh, there's one there.
But he's not gonna...
He's not doing anything.
Yeah. So what what you're gonna want to get used to, because I already see you doing it, you want these, you want your movement and you want all of your movement to be synchronized. When you're walking down the street and you're going to, I don't know, turn around a block. You don't go to the block first, then turn, then start walking.
That is true.
What you do is you like kind of curve, or you just move. You just tilt.
move.
You turn your body and you move at the same time.
Yeah. So if you, that's true. That's true. But
So
that's a tough part.
Yeah. So that's
tough.
something you're gonna have to get used to. I
That's
guess
tough.
that just comes with time, because not to boast, but I've always been able to do it. It's just been easy to do.
Yes, for sure.
Okay,
For sure.
so
my left hand and my right don't talk to each other yet.
when I'm on my keyboard and mouse, mine do. Otherwise, mine don't either.
Okay.
So to heal people, I guess we'll just go over her abilities first. So if I hold F1, it brings up all of her abilities. You're wrong.
Okay.
One is the weapon. So that's the staff that she's holding. So that's this thing here.
Okay.
So when you press 1, she'll equip this.
When I press this one.
No, when you press 1 on the keyboard.
One.
Yes.
Not that, but
Yes.
this.
Yes. She'll equip this on. She already has it equipped, so she's not going to equip it.
So if
I press 2, it's going to equip her gun.
So.
See, she's holding the gun now.
Okay.
So if you press 1, then she's holding the staff. If you press 2, then she's holding that. She doesn't have a third thing. She only has 2. Okay.
She has some wings or something like that to
Yep.
fly with.
Yep. So if you hold the left mouse button, which it shows there, that's the highlighted orange part. It'll heal somebody, which we went over. So if you equip the staff and then hold left click, you're healing. You have to hold it. You can see that his health bar is going up now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, then I have to go back down here and get this other guy here now, right?
Well, he's already gone.
Oh, how do I bring him back? Oh, there we go.
You'll get to that. You can actually bring people back. We'll get to that after. So the second thing is if you hold down the other one, so the right click, it'll increase someone's damage.
Okay.
So they're not going to do any damage, but if you go to that guy, this guy over here, to your left, no, you press Q. Put your hands on WASD. Keep them on WASD all the time. So if you go to that guy and hold right click,
And hold right click.
yeah, you're increasing his damage. So whatever he's shooting at this robot here, he'll come back. So whatever he's shooting at that robot is now doing more damage than it would regularly. So if you hold it, now he's doing more damage than he would otherwise.
Well, shoot.
He's shooting.
So do I have to do it while he's shooting, or does it like if I equipped him?
Yep.
And then he's now powerful
So you need to have it on him.
when he's shooting.
Yes, when he's shooting.
Okay, so it's when he's shooting.
Yes.
I don't make him strong and then he goes.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. So you need to have it on him when he's shooting.
Okay.
Okay, next ability. So the next ability is her gun, which we went over. So you press 2 to equip it, and then if you just hold left click, she'll shoot bullets. You can see that she's shooting stuff.
I don't want to shoot him though.
No. So shoot a red robot. Move your mouse and put that little green dot on the robot.
The dot is there.
Yeah, and then now you can shoot him. And then you can see his HP at the top. So if you bring it down all the way, then he blows up. Ta-da!
That was cool.
Oh, she has to reload. Okay.
How many bullets do I get?
My mic might be blocking it a little bit, but it's 20.
Alright, that's a little green. What's this? What do I want that.
It's a health pack.
I know.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't need it, but that is something that you would want because you're already at full HP.
Oh.
This character, when she takes damage, she will regenerate her health.
Okay. So how do I get it?
You would need to get hurt, and then you just walk over to it, and it would automatically pick it up for you. Let me see. There you go. Okay, now walk over to the health pack. There you go. Did you hear the little sound? Now you're back at full HP. Okay, next thing.
Okay, but since he was not, let's just shoot his tail.
Bring the crossbow. There you go.
He wasn't a good shooter. And neither were you. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe they'll learn next time.
Next ability.
Okay.
Next ability is the Q button, which is this one.
Right. It doesn't
And-
curse, does it?
No.
like the other
No,
one.
it doesn't curse like Overcooked.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. I didn't even know you could do that.
I didn't know you could curse either.
So, her Q, what it does is it revives dead people.
Okay.
And you will know where dead people are based on visuals. So, go back, do you remember where we were healing the robots?
2 hours later.
So there's two visual cues to know if you can revive somebody. I'll show you when they
I
die.
can't back up because
Yes, you can.
I can. Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
So you see this little yellow glowing orb?
Yeah.
That's I guess someone's like soul kind of thing. It's where somebody died. And
Yeah.
so if you're close to that and you press Q, then you will revive them. The second visual thing is there's something that'll pop up on the top of the screen here. You see it says one teammate down.
Yes.
If you can see that, it shows you how many people you can
Heal.
bring back to life. So it had the number 1 there, so you can revive one person. So if you press Q right now, it brings the robot back to life. Yeah. And that's part of the reason why she's frustrating, because you can go through so much work to kill somebody, and then you just bring them back to life with no real penalty. Which is why people don't like this character. Is your something called Guardian Angel. And so what it does is it allows her to fly to teammates. So if you are in danger for some reason, you can go and fly to a teammate.
Let him come up the stairs.
You like killing these robots, don't you? You can shoot him right now. Oh.
I guess you go.
Okay, anyways. So, what were we doing? Oh yeah, you're guarding. So when you're in danger, you can just go and fly to somebody. You can't fly to a teammate. You can't fly anywhere you want. You need to fly to a teammate. It has to be to a teammate. So if we turn back around to the blue robots,
Okay, rid of this guy.
I think you'll like a different character better since you like shooting stuff.
No, that's okay. That's okay. I'm okay. Let's go
Okay.
back to them.
Yeah, just stand here.
Okay.
So the dot is facing towards this robot here.
Right.
So if you press shift right over here, if you press shift and hold it, you'll fly to it.
Oh.
So if
okay.
you back up again, just hold S. So you back up, and we can do it again. If you hold shift, you'll fly towards him. That's caps lock.
Oh, sorry.
And you'll just fly towards him.
I fly towards him to heal him or to...
Or to escape from somebody.
Right.
But those are pretty much the two things. You just fly to him because, you know, someone's chasing you and he's
Right,
far
right,
away and
right.
you want to get away from somebody. So you fly to him in order to get away. Or, you know, he needs help, so you need to fly to him so that you can...
I need help.
Yes. So either way, that works. Both work.
Okay. Alright.
The last ability is she can float. So if you press spacebar, you'll jump. If you just press it. If you just press spacebar, you'll jump like that. If you hold it, you'll like slowly descend a little bit. I can show you like a better example of this.
Okay.
So if we jump off, do you see how fast I fall?
Yeah.
Okay, so now if we compare it to if you hold spacebar,
Kind of floats to the
yeah,
ground.
so she just floats. You can see already we're in the air for so much longer.
Yeah.
So that's...
Why
that's
do
it.
I want to do that?
Sometimes there are characters that can fly in the air, and so when you fly to them, you want to be able to float along with them so that you
Okay.
stay in the air.
Okay.
Some characters that you play against are not very good at taking people out in the air. So if you stay in the air, you'll be pretty much safe, and you can just float around while your teammates that can fly, you can fly to them and then just float along with them and stay in the air and just stay safe
Oh, okay.
so that you won't die.
Yeah.
So you need to get used to moving. You need to get used to your both of your hands doing the movement.
Yeah. I keep trying to move with the mouse instead of
The keyboard.
the keyboard.
Yeah. That's probably that's a very like basic thing that you would need to have in order to play any sort of game like this. Because if you don't have that, then it's going to be extremely hard for you to do certain
Exactly.
things.
Press H.
to change heroes.
Why do I want? Why would they say that?
Because this is your base. When you're in your own base, then you can switch heroes.
Oh.
If you don't want to, then turn back around and go back outside and kill more robots. I'm not sure if you should just do one at a time and then try and put them together, because you do that sort of thing with like sports sometimes.
What's that?
You do one thing at a time, and then you sort of get used to doing that one thing. And then you try and put multiple things together.
Yeah.
So you try to do 2 things together, and then you try to do 3 things together, and
then if I wanted to do something, I change to that.
Yeah.
And now I'm in the healing process, so
yes.
I should...
If you want to heal, you need to turn around to those robots, yeah.
And then I heal by...
pressing left click, but he's dead, so you have to wait for him to come back. You can heal him, and then now you can see that his health bar is going down. Yeah. And then when he dies, you can press the Q button. Well, wait for him to die first.
Oh. Well, then I have to get
and
back.
Then you can press Q, and then he'll come back to life.
So that's the 2? No.
That's 2. One is the staff. Yeah. See, in a real game though, they won't be just standing still like that.
Yeah, they'll be coming after you, really, right?
Yeah. And the movement is really quick in this game, so 1 second they'll be standing one place, and the next second they'll be in another spot. There's a character like that.
Oh, I queued somebody there.
Yeah, probably to your left.
Okay. Yeah, I think the hardest thing for me, it's at the start, would be the coordination of the
movement.
The coordination of the movement, because in other games I'm accustomed to using the mouse to move, and not the keyboard.
Sort of like Settlers.
Yeah.
In any game that's kind of like this, you need to have both. Otherwise, you're only going to be either tilting your head with the mouse, or you're just going to be moving your body. Because there's no real way to do both on one thing. I mean, there is, but it's going to be very robotic. But I mean, it's much better than when you started. At least you're not just moving. You're no longer just doing one and then doing the other. You're kind of like trying to incorporate both.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, she's good. So like okay then.
But you know what you're doing by the looks of it. You know to heal people. You know how to shoot people. It's a lot better than I expected, honestly. Because I don't think you've ever played a game like this before.
No.
Like a 3D kind of like.
No.
You're the person.
Yes. No,
Yes.
I have not.
Most of the time, you're just a camera looking down on other people.
I could practice like this. Okay, so what I think I would like though is that if they would shoot, if these guys don't shoot back at me.
No.
Like they just go around and just like they're just really robots that don't know that I even exist and allow me to shoot them.
They're training bots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I'm training, I need somebody to shoot me so that I can. But just once, not a lot.
I don't know if we can have someone just shoot you once. I can make it so that there are... we'd play on a real map, but they would still be robots, but they'd be different characters, and I can make it so that all they can do is just shoot you. They wouldn't use any abilities or anything like that.
Yes, so that would probably be... That would be a nice basic one.
Okay, so we can set that up for you if you'd like.
So, well... So this is the medic place there.
This is your base.
This is my base. Can I go in?
Yeah. And then it says if you like to change heroes. Remember that?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The reason the little health thing is there is just... my guess is that when you go in, you just go back to full health. I don't know what game you would play to really like practice getting used to this. Because I don't even remember the first game that I played. Yep.
Oh, this is where I could have floated if I wanted to.
Yes, if
But
you
I would
held
have
space.
to know. Or I would have just had to
Hold space. Yeah. That's all you need to do. And then that's a cliff. If you jump off, then... And you're dead. You didn't make it.
How come I'm still there?
Yeah, but as soon as a certain point, you're just gonna die. You
Why
just
was
die.
that cliff? Why?
Because,
Why
I don't
did
know, you jumped
float?
off. Yeah, but you floating wasn't enough for you to make it to the other side.
Oh, I had to go to the other side. I thought I was gonna land on the ground.
You kind of did, but the ground is, oh, that's
So how did I do?
much better than I expected.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. So okay. So when I come back, I'll come back. Then we can go to the point where the people shoot once, and then I get to shoot them.
I don't know if they'll only shoot you once, but they'll shoot you a little bit, and then you can.
And
shoot
then I
them.
can shoot them.
Yes.
And
but
she can do that. But
She
somebody else has
can.
to be with me though, because I mean, the whole idea is that I'm, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So we can set that up.
Okay then.
Okay.
Ta-da.
Ta-da.
Lesson number 1.
Okay.
See, this is for like a person who, and this is good, because this is for like an absolute somebody that has never touched
Played
the
this.
game. That's a good, a good start.
Yeah, but if someone's used to playing games, then they will probably
like for
pick
an
it up a little.
absolute, right, obviously, but this is like for someone that is absolutely new to first player games
Hmm.
and first person player games.
Yeah.
Then this is very good, because then you have to now, you see now is the simple things that you take for granted, such as movement.
Yeah, movement for me is just like
Exactly,
it's really easy.
like-
I can shake the screen like this, and I know where I am. I
Right.
can close my eyes. I know
So
exactly.
even to that, so that this is what I'm saying, like for somebody who is new to it, that you could say, well, you know, you have to the coordination between this and this, and this is what I was saying to you. It has to be that basic.
Is that it?
That for now. If you want this.
Okay.